Welcome to creating a buzz at your pub with Eden Project Communities. Thank you for signing up to become a Pollinator Pub. By doing your bit to become more biodiverse, you are helping Punch Pubs on their journey of doing well by doing good. First off, we want to tell you a bit more about what it means to become a Pollinator Pub. Pollen is a fine powdery substance containing male DNA. Plants rely on different insects to carry this pollen from flower to flower. These insects are bees, butterflies, moths, flies, wasps, birds, and bats. Through insect pollination, once inside the flower, the insect gets covered in pollen, which then gets taken to the next flower, where it fertilizes the female part. Eventually, seeds or fruit containing seeds form and fall to the ground and grow a whole new plant. Some plants rely on one kind of pollinator to help, and some pollinators need one kind of plant to help them into the next generation. Why are pollinators so important? Without pollinators, most flowering plants cannot reproduce. This includes 1,200 crop plants like apples and raspberries, some nuts including almonds and cashew nuts, and coffee beans. It is thought that insect pollinators help produce £690 million worth of crops, as well as pollinating wild plants and flowers. Pollinators help to support life on Earth as we know it, not just by pollinating plants. Pollinators part of the web of life. Some are important food sources for other creatures. Birds, bats, frogs, and hedgehogs all eat moths and their caterpillars. Pollinators are a sign that your local environment is thriving, and if they're not around, then it's not. What is happening to pollinators? Pollinator populations are declining due to the destruction of feeding grounds and the use of pesticides. Climate change has caused diseases and parasites to spread, and higher temperatures are changing flowering times. Many UK pollinators are disappearing. From 2014 to 2019, 42% of species have decreased in their range, and 20% have strongly declined in numbers. This includes bees, hoverflies, wasps, butterflies, moths, and carabid beetles. How does this affect us? What is the impact of us living without pollinators? This would mean no nuts or fruit. For your breakfast in the morning, you wouldn't have any jam, marmalade, peanut butter, or chocolate spread. No fruit juice or tea and coffee, and of course, no honey. So what's in the kit that we've sent you? To help you become more pollinator friendly, we've sent you a beginner's kit to get you started. We're hoping to get your pub garden, whatever the size, looking its best whilst being pollinator friendly. In your kit, you should have received an intro card which tells you a little more about creating a buzz in your garden. There are also some posters that you can stick up around your venue to tell your customers about your commitment to becoming a pollinator pub and the changes you'll be making to your garden. You will also have packets of wildflower seeds. These will come with instructions on how to make the best use of them, whether that's planting them in your garden or gifting the seeds to your local community. It's time to get stuck in. By now, you will hopefully have a pot, some compost, and your pollinator-friendly plants. Pop your compost into the pot and make a small well at the top for your plant to sit in. Place the plant carefully in the well and cover with compost, pressing down carefully but firmly. Finally, give your plant a little bit of water. A pollinator cup. This is a little place where our pollinator insects can drop by to have a drink. This is on a stake that can be placed in your pot or anywhere with firm soil to keep it upright. When we're in sunny weather with no rain in sight, be sure to give this a top up with water. A bee barrel hotel. These can be hung in a sunny spot near your pollinator-friendly flowers. A window sticker. These can be stuck onto your windows, whether that's in your garden, in the entrance, or wherever fits best for you. It's all about letting your customers know that you are helping to make the change to help our bees. Plant pot stakes. These can be stuck in your pot to let people know that the plants are pollinator friendly. Finally, you will have a grower's guide to creating a buzz. This more detailed read holds more information about how to make your space a pollinator's paradise, as well as some ideas of things you can do throughout the year. The great thing about this bundle is you can do it yourself or get a local community group in to help for an afternoon. We want to see what you get up to, so please remember to tag us in any social media. There's more information in the pack you've received, so have a read and let's get gardening. Thank you.